My name is Jonathan Lee. I'm here today to talk about applications of the MET granules, the microbial enhancement technology that we've created to properly manage and maintain and desludge wastewater treatment systems. So to understand dosage and applications, depending on the system as well as the time of year that you're applying and temperature, there's a lot of parameters that affect the actual usage and effectiveness of this, which you can find in attached documents. But what's important to understand is that it is done on a consistent basis. So if you've never applied this into a lagoon system thus far, what you do is you have a first phase of seeding or the bacteria into the system, where you apply a larger amount over at least the first month, 3 times a week minimum applications, to get all the bacteria at the proper levels and to change the environment of the lagoon so that the bacteria can thrive. Then on a consistent basis, on a weekly basis, once a week, you apply these granules to the lagoon throughout the next 4 to 7 months. At that point then, the system should have its initial phase or initial treatment completed, which will have enough bacteria to get the process going and clean up the sludge and get everything into a proper state. However, all lagoons and treatment systems have a continuous flow of sewage into the system. That's why it's imperative that not only do you apply initially to get it into proper condition, but that you continue to apply on a maintenance scale. The maintenance dosages are a lot less because the bacteria is already seeded into the area, where then now you take the same 2-pound water-soluble bag or 1 kilogram water-soluble bag and you apply it on a consistent basis just like this. It's as simple as that. In order to properly treat, you need to have manage your system and treat every single week, as well as throughout your distribution system. There are areas that a lot of municipalities have problems with fats, oils, and greases, as well as just sludge buildup in their lines. And this can be actually activated in order to, within hot, warm water, which you can see in one of the other videos of how to do that, and apply directly into different lift stations or wet wells or manholes to help clean and go through the lines. All those bacteria, as it flows through the lines, will eventually reach the lagoon and or treatment system. So it's good to do both. As far as starting initially, you may want to start at least that first month of high dosages. You typically take at least half of all the product and you put it directly into the lagoon. The other half, you put it in problem areas throughout the distribution system so that it comes and trickles down and cleans the pipes on the way down. On a maintenance level, you can just throw it in any kind of lift station or manhole through the distribution and it'll come out to the lagoon. So on a maintenance, it's very simple. You don't even have to go out to the lagoon to apply. You can just throw it in any manhole or lift station and it comes straight out to the lagoon and continues to manage the system. So thank you so much for your time. This is dosage applications and recommendations for MET granule microbial enhancement technology. Thank you.